completely different. I don't think you can compare it. I think that's the thing that maybe people need to step away from, is comparing the games, because they aren't the same.
You see little girls now with players' names on the back of the shirt.
It lights the fire, you know, you want to prove them wrong, you don't want to prove them right.
At some point somebody has told me that I can't make it as a footballer, but you don't listen to them, you just get on and prove them wrong.
Growing up, I mean, people said that you wouldn't make it because you're a girl, you're not strong enough, you're not fit enough.
You can't kick it, or she should be in the kitchen.
How can you let her run past you? She's a girl. The usual ones would be it's for boys and this, that and the other.
Oh, girls can't play football.
Comments about women's football and the standard of women's football, but a lot of the time that's from people that haven't actually been to watch games. You know, don't kind of slate something until you've actually seen it and tried it.
I'm quite well known for my long range shooting.
It's just that! Oh, that's genius!
If there's a tough challenge against us, you don't really get the controversy of rolling around, making things a big deal. We just kind of get up, shrug it off and get on with it.
People give up careers, delay having families and everything else purely for football.
You do become more determined to be the best, because if you're putting your effort in and you're going to training of a Tuesday night and a Thursday night after a day's work or a day with the kids, I think you want to be the best. If you're making that commitment, you want to be the best you can.
You know, it's been incredible the amount of people that have started watching it. You know, even England games, you've had 4 million viewers watching us play France, which is incredible and unknown in the women's game.
I think the fact that we're on television more allows us to really express ourselves in the standard that we have.
When you come to games, you feel a lot more part of the game itself, and it's very family orientated.
And a lot of people that come for the first time actually do come again because they enjoy the whole experience.
The fans, before leaving the pitch, will always come first. They have time to come and see you, so just spending a few moments of your time having photos, signing stuff for them.
I think it's nice now that I've sort of earned the right to be professional, especially me through my career, seeing the whole women's game grow. I think I've got to that point now where being professional is actually nice, because it feels like I've been paid back a little bit, I guess, for doing something I love.
We're there to play football. You haven't got players that are on £250,000 a week. For some people and for most people, yes, it is a job and a career, but I think it's also very much still a hobby for some. We play for the absolute enjoyment, not for the money. It's just, I think it's the views on the women's setup within the clubs that needs to change, because of course if you're having money issues, the first thing they look to cut is the women's teams. You don't get gate sales, you don't massively make loads on sponsorship, so it is sort of like, how do you change the mentality to stop looking at that, because we aren't ever going to make anywhere near as much as the men's team do on that. But maybe having a women's team gives you a different type of advertisement, albeit maybe not monetary, but platform for them to look at in other ways.
If they haven't seen a women's game, they need to come and see a game, because if they don't, what are they basing that on? And I think if they do come and watch it, they'll be back to watch more.
I wrote that I wanted to be a professional footballer, and I can remember the teacher now said, oh, females won't be professional footballers, so it's nice to kind of look back now and just think, like, there's people really making a good go of it, so you can just eat your words.